Hi, this is a video to show a unofficial fan made version of the Dice Realm solo mode that I put together. This started as a little side project and kind of got out of hand, but Rio Grande Games was generous enough to give me permission to share it. So you can find a link down in the description if you want to try it. And it should work on your browser or on it should work on mobile phones too. The interface gets a little weird, but it should still be playable. So yeah, I'm not going to go over the rules for the game or anything or the solo mode, but if you go to the About page, you can link to the official website for the game on Rio Grande's page, the trade expansion, the official rules, and also there's some strategy tips that are really helpful, and a player's guide which has the official solo rules and more strategy. So you can visit those to find out how to play the game if you don't already know the game. So let's just start a new game here, and I'm going to go ahead and start. I'll try an Invaders Medium. I'm not great at the game, so I don't really know how I'm going to do, but we'll give it a shot. And I'm just going to do a random one, and this will pick some random event tiles and give us the faces there. So that's interesting. Some cows, more cows. Well, it's always fun to try to build the monument. A lot of cows again. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Okay, well, this looks interesting because I've got the banker and some wheat and some grain. But it's dying sun, so that might make it really tough. Sure, I don't know. We'll see what happens, and see how it goes. Okay, so in the invader mode, you start with 6 upgrade points. So you can start with, and you start with an extra gray dice. So you've got a black dice, a white dice, and a gray die. So I usually start with just upgrading my grain and upgrading my towers to towns, because the invaders are quite a nuisance and they attack a lot. And this will give me a little extra defense, but this has this Fertile Valley one. So I wonder if it's better to do that and just one of these. Do I have enough for that? Yeah, so I could do one of them to give me a lot of grain, and maybe I'll turn that into my grain dice or something. Yeah, it's a good start. See what happens. Let's do our first roll. Okay, we started winter right away, which so we're down to 5 grain. So in the solo mode, the invaders attack twice. So whatever's on this invader dice is going to happen twice. So that can be a little rough. So we've got 2 die face attacks coming, but I rolled the town on this one, so that should be able to defend both of them. So I think we're good there. You can hover any of the dice frames to kind of get a little tooltip to show what faces are on them. You can kind of see what's out there. And then you can hover a face to get the details. And if you hold on shift and click on a die, then it'll give you a little inspector, and you can kind of see what's on the die if you forgot what's on that or what those faces do. So here's our standard with our upgraded grain. Okay, so I'm not gonna reroll because I think that's okay. And I'm going to defend both of those attacks. When it says fate is resolved, that's when the invader gets their score and everything. And some effects happen at this time. And so now we can just activate the dice. Usually it doesn't matter what order you click them in, but sometimes it does. So you can activate them in order. So now I've got 3 and I'm going to get one upgrade and one more reroll token here. So now I'm done, and I've got 2 upgrades I can use. I've got this stuff here, but I think I want to just get more defense on this die, because we want to make sure, like, this is going to be my defend die. And yeah, I don't really need points yet, so we'll just do that. Roll again. Okay, so we've got a dice disabling dice. So we're going to have 3 dice disabled. So let's see if we get one of those towns to defend us. Okay, cool. So we've defended against 2 of them and disabled 1. They get 2 VP. So I could re-roll these to try to get something more, but it would really just probably be an upgrade anyway. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Defend both of those attacks. Oh, I have to disable one. I have 3. Oh, I can disable this guy. Well, they're all the same because they're all going to be really 1 upgrade. So, if you disable a die, you can still use its shields. So, yeah. Upgrade. Okay. And let's see, what are we going to upgrade? I kind of still want more defense faces on it, but I might want to try to get this hero, because that'll give me some points and not as many coins. So we'll just see we'll see how that works out. Okay, nice. So we lose 3 grain twice, and it's a bad harvest, but we don't have any. Oh, we have this grain roll, so that would still give us 4. We have a good amount of grain, so we could re-roll that, but we don't. That defends that, and that gives us points, so that's good. And then, yeah, I think the upgrade is good for there, so I'm just gonna accept that. Defend the grain attacks. It's bad harvest. You can sell your grain on a bad harvest, but I don't want to. Yeah, so let's just activate these. 1, 2, 5. That's a nice face. I like that Fertile Valley. Okay, and then we can get 1 upgrade here. Yeah. So what's special? We have we just have the hero, and yeah, we're gonna have a lot of grain here. So let's use the banker. Oh, I can't put him in there yet. I only have 1 upgrade, so yeah, I'll just upgrade something else and then switch it to the banker later. Yeah, let's just upgrade this for now. Maybe it'll give us an extra point. Okay, let's roll. All right, what do we got? Oh, winter. Okay, well, that's okay. We had a lot of dice. A lot of grain, so we're fine. We got 2 dice disabling attacks. So let's go ahead and roll this one to try to defend. Okay, good. We can defend that. And I got an upgrade and a VP. I feel like it might be better one. I don't know if it's worth a reroll though. I'm gonna do it. See what happens. Okay, well, that's good. Let's defend these. All right, we got some VPs. We got a bunch of grain now, and upgrade. So we really want that banker now so that we can sell some of that grain we just got. So let's do that. Let's put it here. All right. Okay, so we got a lot of defense, but we only need to defend against 2 attacks. So we can let that one sit and reroll this guy. Okay, sometimes they land stacked or they land like at an angle or tipped up, which is a little weird, but there's this button here. You can always hit that if that happens to line them up nicely. Yeah, so I'm not going to, well, I already have a lot of wheat, but no, that's okay. So we'll defend these 2 grain attacks. I could use this to turn this wheat into money. And I think I'm going to do, can I get enough to get a reroll token? That would be 8 wheat. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so now I mean a set a die token, not a reroll token. Yeah, so now, oh, and I had 2 here anyway. So now I can buy this set a die token, and I could use that to make sure I get the banker. And then, do I want to upgrade or do I want some more rerolls? I like having some more rerolls. And you can always keep 1 coin between rounds. You can't keep more than 1 coin. But yeah, that's good for now, I think. And let's see, we got 1 upgrade. So we could just start upgrading some of these VP faces. Maybe get some, well, I have the, I mean, the hero gives me 3, which is more than 2, but I'm gonna keep this one. Okay, see what happens. All right, we got 3 dice attack, disable a dice attacks. We have defended 2 of them so far. It doesn't disable your last die, so I would have 1 die left. But I don't really want to do that. Let's see if I roll a better one here. Let's try again. Oh, come on, you're like half towns. Okay, it's last chance. Okay, good. So now I've defended those. And we can defend all 3 of them. Fate is resolved, although we can't really do too much. But we get 4 money, which could get another reroll token. But it could also, oh no, I could get another dice. Do I want another dice? I don't think I want one. I think I'm just gonna get some upgrades. Oh, and I'm out of rerolls, so yeah. Okay, so let's continue upgrading this guy, and maybe he'll roll a 4, and then this guy can get the banker, and we can sell all that grain, maybe. We'll see what happens. There's 9 VP left in supply. Oh, good, I got the banker. And I got this, so I got the knight attacking, and I've just got a bad harvest, so that's good. And then, so that he'll cancel that out. So yeah, I don't think I want to re-roll that. I like it. Let's defend those 2 attacks. I'm not going to sell any for bad harvest because I'm going to sell them all with the banker. So let's get our knight and then get our grain. It's still 4 grain, even on a bad harvest, is pretty good. Now we can use the banker here, which is my favorite little UI thing. And I mean, do I want to save enough for winter? I think I'm just gonna, this will dump the whole VP pool if I do this. But that was gonna happen anyway. So yeah, let's do it. So that'll be it. Look at that. That's 20 VP. Seemed like a lot of EP. Didn't have 20 grain. Oh, that's my total now. Okay, I was like, that's not broken, is it? Okay, yeah, that's great. So yeah, activate dice. There's nothing is all activated. Oh, I can get one more upgrade. And yeah, we'll just upgrade. Will give us a point. Doesn't matter what we upgrade. Yeah, and there we go. Nice. So I won. 31. That's pretty good, and didn't get any misery. Yeah, so you can view the game log here in a little pop-up window, and you can kind of see what you did. This was a pretty short game, and then you can save it if you want to a text file, which is good. Yeah, so that's Dice Realms solo mode. Check it out. Let me know what you think. There's a thread on Board Game Geek, or feel free to email me from the About page. There's a couple of scenarios, and yeah, enjoy.